discuss this question. In this question, what we are going to do, we want to find the value of x. So to get the value of x, what we do, we just join these, and I'll say this is an which type of triangle? Isosceles triangle. So this angle will be 18 degree. This is also an isosceles triangle. So what will this angle be? This angle will be 20 degree. Now what's the sum of both the angles here? 38. So this arc, if you can see, this arc is subtending 38 degrees at the circumference. It is subtending at the remaining part of the circumference. What angle? 38. So what will it subtend at the center? 76 degrees. Alright. So इसमें आपका टारगेट है, आप अलग अलग कंस्ट्रक्शंस आप लोग ट्राई करिएगा. I'll do by one method, then you think of other ways. ठीक है ना, मैं दो तरीके से कम we will discuss. So first, when you want to solve this question, what we know, let's have a look at the information given. O is the center, this is the line, this is the diameter. A very important information is that this base chord is parallel to that diameter. So keep it in mind that if you are not using the parallel concept, you won't get this angle x. Alright. So first thing, let us mark this angle as 25 degree. How do you know this angle will be 25 degree? Alternate interior angles. Now we are going to do a little construction. Just join this point to this point. Once we join it, now just have a look at this. This is the arc. It is subtending 25 degree on this side. So it will be subtending 25 here as well. Followed or not? Now what I do, from here I join that vertex. Now if this is 25 degree, what will be this angle? This angle will be 25 degree. If this is 25, this will also be 25. What will be this whole angle? How do you know that? Angle in a semicircle is 90 degrees. So total angle 90, out of which 25 minus 50 gone. What is left? 40. Did you understand? Let us quickly understand this part. Why this is 25? Actually, this arc is subtending 25 degree here. So this arc will subtend 25 here also. Got it or not? Now just see, if this angle is 90, because angle in a semicircle is 90. Now of that 90 is made up of angle 1, 2 and 3. 1 and 3 together are 50. So what is the value of x? 40. Got it? See, here we are. इधर देखिए. In this question, we need to find this value of x. So we will be using the fact that this is an isosceles triangle. If I mark this point is O, this is A, this is B. This is an isosceles triangle. If this is an isosceles triangle, this is 100. So this A and this entire angle B together, they must be 80. So this would be 40 and this would also be 40. If that is 40, this angle would also be 40 degree. Why? Alternate interior angles. If this is 40, this x will be 20 degrees. That is, angle at the center is 40, circumference would be 20. Understood? Alright, in this question it is given that EC is equal to ED. Again, it is a easy question because since EC is equal to ED, this becomes an isosceles triangle. Now the moment this becomes an isosceles triangle, let this be A, this angle would also be A. So A plus A is 64. So that means A is what? 32. A is 32. Now angle subtended by this R, CF, FDC, this angle A is 32. So this angle X will be twice of 32. That will be 60. Followed or not? Yes. So obviously, this is the question. Did you get the construction in this question? What's the construction? Construction is draw this. Alright. So what you do, just join this. Now since this is 130, this will be 65. If this is 65, this angle will be 115. How do you know? Total sum should be 180. This should be 105. This should be 230 because angle at the center should be twice of what is at the circumference. Now total 360. From 360 minus 230, this will be 130 degrees. Now you know in this question they have mentioned that this and this line are parallel. This is 92, we want to find X and that small angle between is 20 degrees. Following or not? Okay, now this is 92 degree. This angle will be 88 degree. Why? Cyclic quadrilateral. If this angle is 88, this is also going to be 88 degree. Why? Alternate angles. Yes or no? What is this total sum? 108. 108. Now we know exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is equal to opposite interior angle. So this will also be 108 degree. Got it? So how are we going to do this question? They have just mentioned this is 55. Obviously this point is the center. So we will say that if this arc is subtending x degrees at the center, it will definitely be subtending x by 2 at the circumference and not x by 2. So now if this angle is A and this angle is A, because they both are equal, vertically opposite angles. So I will say these two plus A, 20 plus x plus A, I am not writing that A, should be equal to 55 plus x by 2 plus A. Since A is common, we can say this is equal to 55 plus x by 2. So x minus x by 2, this side we have x by 2, that side we have 55 minus 20, that is 35. So this is 35, x is equal to 35 plus into 2, that is 70 degrees. Got it or not? Alright, let's quickly have a look at this question. How do we solve this question? This angle is 90 degree, angle ADC. Why? Angle in a semicircle. Now if this angle B is 60 degree, this will also be 60 degree. Angles in the same segment. Very good. Now this angle is 30 degree because of angle sum property. And alternate angles, this will also be 30 degree. Got it?